Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from Westgate, Las Vegas Resort and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. We are here today. I forgot what I was going to say. We're here today for the Acme 2024 ACS Nationals. It's a $6,500 added event running from May 11th to the 18th. Yesterday we had day one, which was the opening day, May 11th. We're on May 12th, day two, and we're continuing into the 9-ball singles action. Now we have for you guys, it's an A-side final on the standard open division. And we'll make this official here. It's a matchup between Michael SIPLIVY and Rob James. Michael is racing to 5. Rob James is racing to 7. And I got to figure out who won the first game. Who won the first game? You did? So it's 1-0 only, right? All right, so 1-0 for Rob James. And I just got to get my scoreboard up here. Surprised I didn't do that already. Rough start, always a good sign. It was a bit of a rough start. All right, and here we're going to update it now. Scoreboard has been updated. It is 9-ball. Michael's going to be breaking here in rack number 2. We'll start the timer for them too. 1 rack in. It's only been about maybe 4 or 5 minutes for that first rack. Nothing went in off the break. It's a turnover. Rob James will have the choice to either play a push or try something with a 1-ball. The only options he has here for the 1-ball will be a jump. Almost defeats the purpose to try to jump it though. I would maybe just call a push and then just send that 8-ball down past that side pocket a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. But you want to make sure that the white ball is clear for the shot on the 1. Yeah, just like that. That's good. I would actually try to stick it more to the rail to make it a little bit more difficult and closer to the horn just to make it a little bit more difficult. But you have to make sure that he left his opponent at least a peek at the 1-ball, which he was successful at. And we'll see if Michael decides to do something extra here, maybe going with the combo. Or if he'll just play maybe a bank save. He's going to try the bank save. He's going to make the 6-ball though. That wasn't part of the plan. Still has a shot on the 1-ball, so still looking all right. Oh, he's going to make that 1-ball now. A little bit of luck on that one. Makes the 2-ball. We'll have a look at the 3. It's going to play the bank safe. And I was just about to smile because I thought maybe he's going to get lucky another time, but that'll be the end of the run for luck. So Rob James gets a crack at this table now. Not much you can do here, though. He can't really see the 3-ball, and jump shot is about the only option he has, or a kick on the 3. Not thinking about tomorrow. I swear to God, man, like I need an assistant just for my phone. My phone keeps going off. I'm not even famous, man. Like, if I was famous, that'd be something, right? Alabama all summer long. Looking for the safety. It's going to be a nice one. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one no matter what. I mean, there's a kick shot option here and a jump shot option too. But still has to be earned no matter what.
This what happened. Night ball, second chance, but actually 1 o'clock. The Scotch was at 1:30. So I started playing that. And oh, you big over here. You got a 4-50 there. The
It's going to hit the free ball. That's going to be a foul. Kick shot was probably the better option there. But table's turned over, and that's irrelevant now.
Fourth James, fair fight, 139. Fourth James and fair fight.
Yeah, man. I need an assistant just to answer my messages. Anybody want to be my assistant? It doesn't pay anything, but I'll always be grateful. That's the best I can do for you, man. Sorry, I missed the 3 and the 4 there. Oh, why is this camera not working? Oh no, I got it. Man, I started the stream a little early. I was trying to rush and I forgot that I had to restart everything, and I didn't restart it. So do this. Do this. Sorry about that. Okay, that's all set up now. Bank corner option or a billiard off the 5 into the 7 ball. Gonna miss the bank corner. Gotta do a camera adjustment here real quick.
Justin Gibson. All right, I was just trying to set up the second camera here. Looks like Michael won that game. Five, 7. Sorry, guys. I was doing other things here, so I got distracted from taking all the balls off the chamber. And we're tied at 1 now. Off to a rough start in this one, but not really a rough start. It's just, a couple of little things that happened. Internet crashed on me. So this match started a few minutes earlier, and I was trying to start with them. They were actually waiting for me to get started. And I was like, yeah, no, we're good. I'm going to start streaming now. And then I got a notification that my Wi-Fi was down. So I had to deal with that. And then now, little distraction here and there trying to get the camera set up. Because for some reason, both of my cameras, when they turned back on, they went back to their starting points instead of the angles that I had them set up at already. So I apologize for that. But we're going to keep this match going. And I know these guys are going to give us a great match. Because I started off rough. And anytime I start off rough, it usually means some great action on the TV table. Rack number 3 is a smasher, and he lost the cue ball. 1 ball is good. 2 balls good. 3 ball you need a little bit of work on. I'm a little fatigued too. I'm only on 4 hours sleep right now, so as the night progresses and goes along, I'm going to start losing more of that energy. But I'll do my best to get through the day for you guys, and hopefully I don't sound too tired. Even though right now I'm sure I sound tired. My wife bugs me every now and then. She'll watch the stream and she'll say, "Hey, you sound like Eeyore." Like, what do you mean I sound like Eeyore, man? The Eeyore has like this really depressing, soft, slow speech, right? And that's the way I sound, I guess, when I'm tired. I don't know. Wants to get past the 6 ball. That was a nice safety. Smart shot.
We got
10 minutes into the match. We're 2 racks in right now. Contrast comparison against the Advanced Masters finals that we had. Those guys had 5 Reynolds in 16 minutes, man. At the very least, he's looking for a good hit, but the 9 ball's blocking the direct point. Contact. Does he hit a rail? Oh, man. A little bit of luck on that one. 9 ball luck on that one. One of the reasons why I don't like 9 ball is because luck plays a big part on how the match goes. I mean, usually it's all skill too, right? But there's a lot of luck involved, man. Lucky rolls, balls bouncing around, going into a pocket that wasn't meant to be going into. Little things like that happen. Every now and then somebody will just hammer a ball and get lucky and make the 9 ball. Trying the jump shot over the 9. Gonna pot the 9 ball too, so it's gonna get spotted. No ball in hand. No ball in hand, no ball in hand, no ball in hand. Oh yeah, wait, it is ball in hand because he hit the 9 ball first. I was like, no, wait, no ball in hand, but I forgot. He did hit the 9 ball first, so I'm panicking, man, I'm panicking. Time to breathe. Gotta tell myself, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Interesting shape here for the 4 ball, because now he's gonna have to go off a couple of rails to get up for the 5 ball.
Does it say?
Well, that worked out pretty good. Using the rails properly to get onto the 5. Slightly off angle though, so he's going to have to either run to the 9 or draw away from the 9 to make the 6 ball in the bottom right corner instead of making it to the side. He could stop it maybe there and just hold shape and have a little bit of a back cut to the side pocket also. I guess it all depends on how you're looking at the 7 ball. That's what you decide on what you're going to do on the shape for the 6. He's going to draw back, and that's going to allow him to have a nice little extend draw angle to come down to the bottom rail and back to the left side to have the 7 ball in the top left corner. I don't think you want to set up for the 7 ball in the bottom left corner. You want to go to the top left corner. He's going to try to get over. He's going to come up a little short on being straight. But the shot on the 7 ball is still available. Shape for the 9 is pretty natural, and he's going to put a little bit of right hand spin on it to get the cue ball to come over to the right. You can do center ball or come right across just above the side pocket. Option will take you to about that first diamond just above the side pocket.
Want to see the mini tournament, we still got it going on.
He's going to overcut that 7 ball.
We got a couple spots open in the open bracket. Got only brackets going, single. Come on, check it out.
Michael's going to make the 7 ball. A bump onto the 9 ball is going to sort of help. He might be worried about scratching on this one, but yeah, I think you should be okay going to the side pocket as long as you play with some right hand spin and some tops. He's going to miss the shot. He was thinking about the scratch. So it'll come up short. And Rob James will have a chance to take the lead in the match. Oh, I forgot to pick 7 ball too. He's going to miss the 9 ball, and that's going to turn the table over here to Michael, and he'll have a chance to make this 9 ball in the top right corner. Oh, it almost doesn't go in. Almost. Michael SIPLIVY taking the lead. 2-1. He's racing to 5. Rob James is racing to 7.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
That's what I have.
We'll know.
That's what I have. A 2-1 for him.
Using the paper because I think my phone. You can donate that shit off the line.
Michael SIPLIVY to break next. Off to a decent start. He's got a 1-game lead. Got 2 wins, needs 3 more. Looks like they're going to use the magic rack. All right, we're going to continue into this match now. We're moving into rack number 4. Michael looking for some action. He's going to make the 6 ball. 8 ball's trying to go to the side, too. One ball is available, but not a lot of options here except for a bank. Jazz comes up short of the bank. And Jazz came up short of scratching, too. Got a decent leave out of it. I mean, the contact is there. The hit is available, but didn't really give him a great opportunity on this 1 ball. I wonder if we can see how much space he has by the horn using the side camera here. Well, it's not set up yet. And he's going to leave the 1 ball available. He was trying to get the cue ball above the 9. He just came out in the open. Rob James with a chance on the 1. I don't think he's got enough room to make it to the bottom left corner, but he can make it to the bottom right. Oh, he thought it was in. Might come up short. Michael SIPLIVY with a chance to get going on this rack. Got a 1-game lead. Can make it 2 here if he can win this one. Yeah.
I'm hoping my phone is still here.
Yeah, it should be. I haven't really touched anything there.
I see this part. That's the most important part. Then I can find the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. It's going to miss the 2 ball. That 2 ball was going to get set up for the side pocket, but then it ran to the cue ball and it stopped it from going that way. Tough decision to make here. You can't really cut this to the bottom right corner. But the cut is just past for you to be able to make it to the side. So if you make it to the side, you got to like put some spin on there to avoid the scratch. He's going to do just that. Gets the shape on the 3 ball. Comes across for the 4. Draw shot coming up here for the 5. Now he's going to play it off the rail instead. Great position here on the 5 ball. Smart choice to follow through for the 7. Now you can just then draw over for the 9.
So rank up and see us. Come over into the main tournaments, please.
9 ball in the corner is good. Michael SIPLIVY taking 2-game lead now. It's 2 more to win the match. Rob James, not in a trouble situation yet, but it is the way that it's kind of going.
Here we go.
Come on, Arriagada.
Right here.
Arriagada. Say my name.
Carol.
Damn it, I didn't win the first shower. I was going to give away that pool case and maybe the breaking cue had I won.
97, ticket, blue ticket. And with 1497, Carol. Congratulations, you won yourself a $1,600 Q package.
$1,600 Q package. I'm not a big fan of playing raffles because like I already have my equipment, so I don't really need it. But every now and then I'll fall in love with a new cue, you know, something that looks pretty, like the per shower cue that I tried to win today. It was pretty, man. You know, it had some nice green inlays and pearlized inlays, and it was a sexy looking cue. The breaking cue just looked like a standard breaking cue, you know, just full green, whatever. And nothing special about it, and I don't really need it because I have a BK Rush. I don't really need a powerful breaker other than what I have right now. And I like when it comes to breakers, like I've tried the Synergy. It's all right. I don't know, nothing crazy about it, but a lot of people swear it's better than the BK Rush. But I had no need for the case or the pool cue for the breaker. I just wanted the playing cue. No shot really available here on the 1 ball. I'll have to play a push shot.
Yeah. I sure got that.
So Wayne doesn't see us. Come to the main terms, please.
Go sleeping tonight. 24-hour down.
That's going to be a foul. Oh no, wait, he was pushing. For a second, I'm getting tired, man. Not as aware as I usually am. Like I totally knew that was off the break, and I should have known that was going to be a push shot. I was like, oh, that's going to be a foul. And the only reason I was saying that is because of the speed of the shot. Like there wasn't enough speed for one of the balls to hit a rail. Bad sign, man. Bad sign.
We get to put our makeup on with that partner.
Michael's going to decide to get the table back to Rob James. So that was the goal, you know, to have his opponent turn the table back to him after the push. I don't really think there was like a lot of thinking behind what he's going to do next. He more or less just looked at this like, okay, well, I'm just going to play safety, and whatever he does, he does. But his opponent gave him the table back, and now he's got to figure out what he's going to do with this. Oh, that 1 ball almost went in. That's going to work out as a beautiful safety. That will be a foul for sure. Ball in hand for Rob James. He's got a beautiful setup here to set up a 3 foul. Oh, he's gonna go for the 9 ball. Crazy. He could have just played this 1 ball down table and get the white ball to freeze up behind the 2 and the 8, and he definitely would have had him on 2. From there, he could have worked out a 3. But this is a little bit aggressive here, man. But I guess, you know, you have to do something to stop the bleeding, so to speak, and this could be a quick out. You can see here, like, it's almost like a straight line. Now he's starting to see things properly. So, yeah, that's what you want to do. And you want to send this 1 ball somewhere in an area where you can maybe try to get the 3 foul right after. Good shot. Great shot.
Wednesday.
What happened? Harold sent me a message. It can only mean something is up. Minor Garcia Sala says, let's go, Rob. Minor also says, great commentating, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alan, Shark Attack, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What did I do there? My volume's on loud here. Not today, got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. You know I'm gonna be like you. Alan, Shark Attack, Shonauer says, nice. The thumbs up. Just letting his opponent know that he's on 2. This should be a pretty standard hit, I'm thinking. I mean, there is a small chance he could miss this 1 ball, but it should be pretty standard for the hit. He's going to hit it. That's going to reset it. He might get lucky here, actually. I don't think there's enough room to get by this 8 ball. Or sorry, what is that, the 6 ball? 4 ball? No, that's the 6 ball. If he does try it, I'm thinking he's probably going to call in a referee for it. Kick shot is probably a better option, though. Only thing is, if you make it, you may not have much of a follow-up after that. Oh, and Ra's going to foul. Ball in hand for Michael. Michael's racing Defiance, who's got a chance to get on the hill here. Hang on, Harold. I'll check your message right away.
Okay, I don't open up any kind of pictures like that, Harold. Pictures of link.
I know, it's not everybody sharing it though. I want to take. You covered your mouth. You see the shit right out your nose.
So you've got the finish in front of him now. It's the 9 ball is on the hill. Supporters are cheering him on in the background. They know this is an important matchup right now because if he can win this match, he's guaranteed second place and no less than second place. Plus, he gets the insurance of a double dip. Now, the best case scenario here for him would be something like him winning this match and then not having to wait too long. It's 4-1 here. I have no idea what's going to come up next. They do have a women's advanced hot seat match coming up at 7:30, and I asked for them to put it on the stream, but we'll see if they do or not. I have no control on what matches they send to the tables, but I'm hoping that they'll send me that women's advanced match. I'm a huge supporter of women's pool, and I love streaming their matches. I really do. I feel like they just don't get enough spotlight, so that's why I love doing it. And I feel like the world needs more of that. You know, we've been focusing on men's pool for as long as we can remember, and the growth has been decent, but somewhat limited. And at some points, you know, people say it's just too standardized. It's not entertaining to watch. When you watch women play, you just never know what's going to happen. And when they play really good pool, like the pro level female players or lady players or women players, they play incredible pool, man. You can't really tell a difference between a female and a male player when it comes to high level pool. And that's something that a lot of people feel like it's not accurate. Like a lot of people try to say like men's pool is more entertaining, it's more competitive. But we've seen through Fargo Raid and the comparisons between the top men and the top female or the top women, that there really isn't a lot of difference between them. If anything, you know, there might be like an intimidation factor when the top female player plays against a top male player. But I think when it comes to pool, like your opponent doesn't really matter unless they're shooting. And personally, I just love watching the women play, the juniors play, and of course I love watching the men play too, right? Like I'm a male player, so you know I can correlate with the way most of these guys think when they're at the table. He's gonna get hooked here. Just got people watching him, they're hyping him up, just trying to feel a little bit of the moment here. He's gonna have to come up with a great kick shot. It's one of those straight kick to the bottom rail shot with lots of spin. Let's see if I can show you guys here. So you have to get straight down, like in a straight line, and then you would put like that kind of spin on it. So like he had the right idea, but instead of going here, he actually ended up going like over here, which is a little bit extra. Or he might have like done something like this, or like he had the right spin, but he also put the draw, which widened out the angle a little bit more. It's a ball in hand for Rob James. The momentum has been all on his opponent's side, so he's getting a chance here. Maybe the momentum can swing over for him now, and he can get going on the scoreboard. He's on a long race right now, having to win the next 6 games if he wants to win the match. I hadn't been born at all. Playing some Queen in the background. Makes the shot on the 3. Has the shot on the 4. This is actually working out like a good table for him. I see a little silhouette of a moon. So we're in trouble because I'm a little disoriented. I'm obviously feeling a little tired, and I'm starting to sing. All bad signs. But I'll be okay. I'll make it through the day, and I'll just do my best to get some rest tonight, man. It's been a challenge so far. Just not enough time, man. I mean, I didn't get out of here till 2 in the morning yesterday. By the time I got settled in, it was already 3 o'clock, and then I'm trying to sleep by probably 3:30, and then I had to wake up at 7. So yeah, I think I had 4 hours sleep, but it might have been more like 3.5 hours sleep. I can't tell because I'm like in a daze right now. Take a look at what he's doing here from the side angle. He's trying to play a safety, then I get it. Not happy with the result. He's left an opportunity here for Michael to close out the match. It's up to him how he plays this, but he can play the bank corner or play the cut here. Playing the cut naturally would send him just past the 9 ball and back down for the 6. Playing the cut with some inside spin will send that cue ball towards the 9, which will still give him a shot on the 6 ball. The bank corner helps him also, but we'll see what he decides to do. Tried to play the 5 ball in the corner was shaped for the 6 ball and actually got a really nice lead out of it. Rob James can maybe see some of this 5 ball, but not a whole lot. Ooh, yeah. Oh, what a shot. That was a beauty, mate. Follows it up with another good shot here on the 6 ball. This was pretty. I don't even see the logic behind this. How do you make that happen, man? I mean, when you look at the angle on the shot, it looks like just hitting the ball, is going to be okay. But for him to back cut that, I mean, you have to hit it absolutely perfect. And I don't know, like that led to a win in this matchup. So one of the rules about the highlight of the day is that it has to be a shot that's exciting, and it also has to be a shot that leads to a win. If the shot is really exciting, like something superb that we don't always see, it automatically almost qualifies for a highlight of the day. Now, getting qualified for the highlight of the day also gives you a chance to qualify for the highlight of the year. Take a look at this. I mean, to back cut this off a kick shot, that's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I mean, am I the not like, I don't know. Did you guys see like that was a possibility? Did you guys think that was a possibility? I personally didn't think it was a possibility. I actually don't think that he intended to make that shot. I think he just intended to hit it, but because he hit it and made it and got the finish, kind of almost qualifies him. But let me load up this highlight of the day for today so far, and I don't know. I think this one was probably the better option for a highlight of the day today, and it also led to a win, which is, like I said earlier, part of the qualification process. I just gotta find the shot first and go through my 2,000 shots that I got saved. I'll see it right away. I just gotta recognize where it is. So. Wasn't down. It couldn't have been that long ago. Okay, this is yesterday, so we're looking at today only. Today only will be this one. That was the break. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Oh, isn't that one? Oh, I see it now. It's got to be this one. Yeah, it's got to be this one. All right, so we'll show you guys the highlight of the day after this rack is done. The highlight of the day so far. Somebody might be able to trump this one out. Chance to close out the rack now. Still a bit of a tough finish though, because he's got the shot on the 6 ball, so that's not a problem. But the shot on the 7 ball is a challenge. Did not want to end up with a shot where you have to make a combination on it, and that was a beauty right there. That was a beauty little shot right there, making that 6 coming off with a little bit of spin for the perfect kick onto the 7 ball. That's going to give him the finish, man. The only reason he's not going to finish this rack, if anything, it's going to be under his own mentality, his own pressure, but or being overexcited over the fact that he's about to win. But the shape that he played there off the 8 to the 9, like this should not be a problem here for the finish. This should be the end of that match. And I'm going to have to find out what I have going on for our next match. Michael SIPLIVY winning the A side with a score of 5-2. He is now guaranteed a double dip and is also guaranteed second place. That's important, man. That's really important when you're in that position to make sure that you win, because then you're going to get, guaranteed payouts, right? And it's all about the guaranteed payout in the end when you're playing, man. All right, so let's check out this highlight of the day I was talking about. Ross Bradson with an incredible jump, man. And he finished the rack after making this jump. Wow, what a shot. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, man. Crazy. Play your best game with Cuesports Live, and I'll be waiting for you in the highlight of the day. You get a chance tomorrow. You get a chance today if you're on the stream. Anytime you get on the stream, you'll have a chance. All right, let's bring this down because that's now done. We'll stop the timer and reset it. It was about 47 minutes into that match. Not bad for a standard division matchup. Usually it's a little bit longer than that. Okay, that's you. I'll send it right now. Okay, and I'm gonna have another match here, but I gotta sending somebody their highlight because they had a highlight yesterday. It was in the Scotch doubles. It was a beautiful bank corner on the 8 ball for the win under pressure, and she ended up making the shot. And then she was trying to find the highlight, but she couldn't find the highlight. So she came to talk to me about it. And I said, yeah, you know what? Off that compose. No, we're going to go both sides. I don't know. View your inbox and run an email at the same time. I don't need that. Can I change that? Well, it's still give me the same option anyway. Okay, so just sending an email here to somebody with their shot. Oops. I just close that. There's stuff in the way. Not Gmail. Gmail.com. Okay, and this is highlight video. I may not have another match, but I'm thinking I'm going to have another match. Okay, now I got to find her shot. It was yesterday. It was one of the last shots that I had. Okay, so May 11th finishes over here. Wasn't that one, wasn't that one, wasn't that one. Wait. No, wasn't that one. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I'm going to send this to her. Gonna wait for it to upload. It might be too big of a file. It's 20 megabytes, but nothing I can do about it. I'm hoping they'll send me another match. So I see some people setting up here on the table on the right. There might be another match going on right now. Is it done?
Bob Staggs, Justin Carter, 145.
Okay, well, while I'm waiting for this to happen, let's just check things out here. Well, back up the camera. That's what I'll do. Back up the camera, let you guys check out some of the action in the background while I go find out what is up. Somebody's coming up here to grab the cue ball. I'm assuming that they're going to be playing on this table, otherwise they wouldn't have come up here. So he's testing the table, so if he's testing the table, chances are that that's what's happening. Did you get it? Because I sent it to you just now. Yeah. It's under Arriagada. And I'll have an attachment. It's like a 20 megabyte attachment, so I'm thinking it'll be okay. Sent. Yeah, so it says that I sent it to you. But it might take a couple of minutes to go through, maybe. Just let me know. If it doesn't work, then I'll try to send it again through my other email. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go find out what is up. I'll be back.
Al Youssef, 137, last ball. Al Youssef, table 137.
Before I go up there, though, I'm going to catch up with you guys here. Good old Mike said, Alan, Cherry Picker Guitars, how you doing? Says men and women are totally equal in pool. 100%, man. I agree. It's the zero sexist game. Absolutely. It doesn't matter. And I mean, I've seen all sorts of people play, man, handicapped and not handicapped, and all of them play good. So
this is one of the only games or sports that honestly it doesn't matter who you are. All that matters is how you can play. I finished second in our BC league out of 75 players. Says lost in the finals. My wife finished third, won her playoff. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Says peace. I'll see ya. If you come back, I'll try to pay attention a little bit better to my YouTube channel. Miner says he did good. Let's go. 5 more games, Rob. Cue ball control sometimes. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Says I try to full ball kicks, more room for error, and not give ball in hand. Yeah, and that's, you know, kick shots, people approach it differently, but I don't know, like, I think you're on the right, you know, like, it's better to hit it than not hit it, so I think you're accurate on that. I'm going to go find out what's up now. I caught up on those messages there, and, I guess I got to check on Facebook, because I didn't do anything with Facebook yet. Okay, whoa. What's up, Jerry Kayan, man? Says, hey there, Rod, man. What's shaking, brother? Not much, man. I'm out in the Sin City, man. Land of hopes and dreams, I think. I don't know. They say they never talk about it, so I have no idea. Barry Bremner, what's up, man? Said, Rod, hope you're enjoying your trip. It's all work, man, so I guess. I don't know. It's all work, though, man. I'm barely sleeping. I'm barely eating. Just another tournament event for me. Standard. Elaine Arsenal, how you doing? Says, hi, Rod. Great to see the stream. How's your day so far? It's been steady, man. I'm on 4 hours sleep, but it's steady. Elaine Arsenal says, tried them all. I bought Revo after all. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's what I like about the BK Rush. It's got the Revo in there. And I'm not a big carbon fiber guy, but I think it's actually really good for braking. Tanya says, be honest, Rod. You just wanted to win for the sake of winning. Yeah, that's probably me, man. I am that kind of way. You know what I mean? Elaine says SP2 butt with extension with 12.9 Revo low pro tip my setup. Man, you gotta dump a pro tip. I'm telling you right now, dump it. Fine, like LaPro is okay, right? But like I started off with LaPro, so LaPro was like, you know, something that I know really well. I played with it for a few years, but you have to change it, man. Go to a layer tip. If you want something that's a little bit more affordable, I guess it'd be like a Tiger tip. That would be a kind of affordable. It's about $25 in Canada. Might be a little bit cheaper out here. How tips, you know, if anybody's looking for a how tip right now, I got 2 how tip medium hardness or firmness. If anybody's looking for a how tip, come see me. It's going to be cheap. I promise you. Not like dirt cheap, but it'll be cheap. If you're watching the stream and you're here, come knock on my door. Where is this? Says Michael Sikifru Sr. This is out in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're at the Westgate Resort and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Fabian Iron Eagle, how you doing? Said, did you fly or drive to Vegas, man? I'm crazy, bro. I am absolutely crazy. I drove 3 days of driving nonstop, barely any sleep on the way here, then barely sleep since I got here. My first day, Fabian, when I first arrived to the hotel, I got stuck in the elevator for 2 hours, bro. 2 hours, man. I was calm. There was 14 people all together in the elevator. I was so calm, man. But I can see in everybody's eyes after an hour and a half, like they were starting to look like we need to start knocking people out because they're breathing too heavy. The panic was real. Not for me, though. You know, I was like, hey, it's all cool, man. I worked 16 hours with no food and 3 hours sleep. I'm good. I can handle this. All right, good out, Big Dog, says William. And was this the intermediates flight? This was the Standard Open A-side final, and Michael won that one, so he's guaranteed at least second place and also a double dip chance. I'll be right back, guys. What's up? Good job, man. Good job. You did really good. Well, a lot of guys get up on a max. The other guys only got 1 or 2 games. And then like someone like already got back. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Word of advice, man, when you get into those situations, just grind out. Grind out as much as you can. Don't go for crazy shots. Play smart. Force your opponent to a mistake. That's the best thing. Watch how the players play. I know for sure that's the way you got to play. I have one of the best teams out there. Just know, like, I never see this. Each player gets a turn. Whoever starts off first, maybe next thing I'll get you to do it. Back to the But just know that momentum comes and goes. So that's it. Even if it's right? The other guy is just waiting when you get it. You don't know when you get it, but you have to feel like the life will go, something in that you didn't expect. You start to get it. Now you know the momentum on your side. When you know the momentum on your side, you can feel it. You know that whatever you do, you're going to have it. It's all good. Recognize the signs. That's the biggest part of it. What do you calm Rod or like Kevin from Home Alone? What do you call Rod? What, I don't know. I didn't get that. What's you? You got me confused there, man. All right, so they're telling me that there's no other match for at least a couple hours. So, well, an hour and a half. So basically, they're telling me like, hey, man, go have your break now, or quit your whining. And I said, like, dude, I just went to go get my cues, man. Like, how can you give me a break right now? I'm going to play. Obviously, I'm going to play. I got my cues right here. But I'm going to go get some food first because, I got to learn from my mistakes, right? Miner says, man, unlucky. Good try, Rob. Alan says, great shooting. And Miner says, definitely. All right, so unfortunately, well, I don't know. Let's see. Can I do things here? They have a women's open standard final in the top right of the screen right now. You can see them on the top right of the screen on this one, but I'm going to see if I can get my other camera to swing over that way to get a little bit closer so we can maybe follow that match. Or maybe I'll just take my break. I don't know. See, this is how crazy I am, right? Like, right now they're giving me a lunch break or a supper break, and all I'm thinking about is, like, that's the women's standard final, and it should be on the stream, I'm nutty, man. All right, so let's bring this up here. We'll switch the camera over here to this one. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. I don't think it'll work though because the lights are on the way, so it won't look really good. And let's see. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, let's see if this works. So that's like kind of like the best that I can do for this one because, well, that's the best I can do. That's all. So maybe what I'll do, okay, I don't know. I wonder if I can run this off my, no, I can't run it off my, my phone. I can run it off my phone. I can update as I go along, but, no, I don't know. I think I should take my break. Let me go find out what the score is. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll go find out what the score is, and then I'll make my decision there. If they're almost done, then I don't know. I might keep it going.
What table is that? That's table 15. Just wanna keep on loving you. Hour and a half almost gives me enough time to go have a little nap, man, but you know that's not gonna happen. Okay, this is the women's single. Standard Open, I believe they said it was. It'll be the finals bracket. It's Katia Trevillon against Trisha Vermeulen. Somebody said, hey, that's my friend Trisha. That was Tanya Hoffman, right? That's like, hey, that's my friend. Now, see, now I feel like I'm obligated. Okay, so maybe I'll just go for a walk and get a quick snack and just keep going from there. Match details. Score sheet. Oh, man, they're just in the first game. The very first game. Race to 5. And Katia is in the lead right now. These ladies have long names. Might fill up my scoreboard. Of course, it's going to be all small. Either Katia or Katia. Probably Katia. Trevillon or Trevillion, depending on how you pronounce it. But being from Canada, I'm obviously going to have a little bit of a French background, so I'm not French. I never really spoke French growing up, but I pronounce the names with a French accent. Well, not a French accent, but with a French pronunciation, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Trisha. Vermeil. Both racing to 5. And Katia or Katia is from Marion, Iowa. Trisha Vermeule or Vermeule is from Council Bluffs, Nebraska. And Katia was up 1. I don't like that light being there.
Brian Robinson, table 141.
We're going to find out who's who right away. Bring down the cue ball. Oh, and I forgot I got to do this here. La, la, la. Almost done setting this up here. All right, so we'll go back here. Yes. Hi.
Going on?
What?
Is there a final going on?
That's a final. I got the camera over there right now. It's like far, kind of blurry, but so like. Hey, man. He says, we're playing break.
And if-
Like they need to spot that too, right? Like, you know, they support us. They don't put on these matches on the field, and they don't feel the match and stuff like that. Right now, I asked for the advance minus 1. Hopefully, I get it. I know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it and then just get a song or something. I was gonna go. I'll be okay.
Different.
That's why I think that's not really good. Best partner ever. What are you talking about?
I decided not to go. I'm gonna afterwards just because I'm thinking about getting the good team. I have like goals. Don't have a tank.
I didn't want to shoot there anyway. I don't want to shoot there. Until they come back. I can go.
Let's go. Yeah, I did. I need to change my method of order.
Tim Murray, Stephen Sterling, 43. Jim Gibson, Loman Seabock, 144. Carlos Sanchez, Steve Bradford, 139. Michael Woodsburg, Sasha, 130. Tommy Simpson, Al Cusack, 136.
None for you. I'll let you know. You can be flying everywhere.
Jim Gibson, 144, please. Jim Gibson, 144.
You're strippers. You're strippers. Oh, that's solid. I'm like, oh. Well, you abandoned it. You can't play with it. So it's around to it. Right, that's for a drink when you get around. But that's not.
There's a lot of things I get around to, but I just don't do it.
Right? Because you haven't got around to it.
I can't do it.
Not wet. I knew that. La, la. Nice shot.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm back here now. I just got my food and came back. This player at the table right now, Katia Trevelyan, or Trevelyan, whatever, however you spell her or pronounce her last name. She's a new player. Only started playing about a year ago. This girl's gonna be a threat for many years. Just made the 7-ball, no problem. Now, who won the A side? That's what I need to know. One part of me, this is the second set. No, this is the first set. These two ladies played once, and the score was 5-4 for Katia. Cue ball control Santan says, take your break and keep the quality high. Looks like a square table. Yeah, I know, man. I don't, wait. I don't spell check either, it says. Dean Erasmus says, do what you do best. There you go. A small signal drop. It's been corrected though. And I'm gonna try to fix the quality on this stream a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. We'll go to yeah, that's better, right? Like now you can see everything a little bit cleaner. It just depends on the distance and the lighting, and this is obviously a lot further. It's maybe like 50 feet away or something like that, 30 plus feet away. And the safety. Cue ball's going to come on the open just a little bit. You can see some of the three. I don't know if she can see enough to make it. My depth perception from here is a little bit tougher to, you know, calculate to see where everything's kind of laid out. But I'm going to do my best to kind of camera. Like the internet is down again. Okay, now it's good. I got to switch cameras here. The signal dropped and it kind of interfered with my camera. So there we go. Now it's back on par. And is it Kadia or Kadia? Just won that rack right there. That's going to put her on the hill. One away from winning the match. I'm not sure if she wins the match, if there's a second set, or if this is the only set if she wins the match. But we're all going to find out if she ends up winning it. And if she doesn't end up winning it, we're going to find out who ended up being the one that only needed the one set. Food. All right, so we're going to move into rack number 7 now. Is it, I want to say it's Kadia. Because, you know, like there's Nadia, so maybe it could be Kadia, right? Smash and break. No, shot on the one, so she'll have to push out on this one. I'm going to be quiet from time to time because I got my food here and I'm just trying to bust a munch real quick. Well, I shouldn't say bust a munch because, you know, I set a standard for that today at the buffet. And this is far away from that standard, man. This is having a little bite. Honestly, man, like people are looking at me at the buffet like, what's up with this guy, man? Is he like low sugar or something? Because I'm just like trying to eat as fast as I can. I only had a half hour. The walk to get to the buffet is probably about 10 minutes. So when I got there, I was like, oh, I only have 10 minutes. Oh, no, I got mustard on my pants. I was like, I only have 10 minutes to eat. So I was like, I need to bust a munch real quick. And then, like, it was busy, too, because it was lunchtime. So there's a lot of people, like, sitting around there trying to get food. And I'm just like, oh, man, like, I got to wait for all these people. I only have 10 minutes to eat, and I got to go back. And I ended up being probably about 10 minutes late for the match in the end, but it was out of my hands, so to speak. You know, like I could have just not eaten as much or
just not eating at all. But I was like, no, man, they're giving me this break, and I don't know if I'm gonna have another one. I'm traumatized from yesterday, right? So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna have another one, man. So I ended up just eating as quickly as I could. But yeah, anyways, long story short, I'm gonna probably cut out in and out here because I'm gonna be eating. I'm kind of like halfway done for my food already, but just in case if it gets quiet, I don't want to hear no criticism. And if you hear me chewing on my food, man, that's your fault. You're paying too much attention. Paying too much attention. Pay attention to the table, man, not me. All right, so Trisha looking for an opportunity to get within one here. Looks like she's gonna have to go off the rail to just contact the 3-ball. I don't know if she can go off the rail to make it, but if she can, that's what she's gonna be looking for. It's a player that is not happy. I think they just lost their match, and I don't know sure she's steaming, but she's definitely not happy about losing. She's gonna miss that 3-ball. She's got to be feeling a little bit of pressure on this rack, you know, because if she loses, it's gonna be over for the first set or for the championship match. And if she wins it, you know, that's gonna give her extra confidence. But right now, she's just feeling a little bit of pressure. And usually, when players feel pressure, there's a lot of body movement. Katia Arcadia is gonna get a lucky break there, making the 6-ball. 3-ball is available as well. Hi, Samantha Jane. I'm eating. No, I'm eating right now. I didn't have anything great, but I ate already, so well, it was okay. It's better than what I didn't have yesterday. So I'm definitely taking care of myself. They gave me a chance, Sam, to take a break right now until 7:30, and then these two ladies are playing in the end, and I find out that they're playing in a championship match for the standard division. So me being a pool fanatic and a big supporter of women's pool, I was like, I just can't take a break here, man. So I just kept the stream going. I went for a walk to get some food right by here, and I came right back, and we're in this match now. So I'll be okay. And once this match is done, then I'm gonna have a little break. But I already ate, so as you can see, if you look in the room, the pool cues are gone. So if I get that little break that I'm looking forward to maybe getting, I'll be playing some pool for maybe 40 minutes before I get onto my next stream. For those of you that are watching right now, there's going to be a really, really good match at 7:30, and about an hour from now is the women's advanced A-side final. So the hot seat match. You're going to want to watch it. I can tell you this that I know so far. Marianne McConnell is one of the players. She is a Canadian snooker champion. She's won titles, more titles than most people I know. She is a real player, and she's playing in the A-side final. Let me see who she's playing against. You know, instead of just talking about the one player, let's talk about both. Just gotta find the bracket here. Women's Master Advanced 9-ball Singles. Wait, did they play that match already? Oh no, so Marianne won her match. She played against Lisa Henderson and won that match 7-1. And she played her last match before that against Rebecca Vincent, won that one 7-3. Played against Jessica Frieders, beat her 7-4. And so she's on a roll. And she's waiting for an opponent. The opponent that she's waiting for is, I believe, Jessica. Let me see. Yeah, Jessica won her match with a score of 7-2. And now I'm telling you, like, Jessica is an incredible player. I got to watch her play last year here at the ACS Nationals. And she was one of the most impressive female players that I've watched in quite some time. And Marianne is another one of those great players. So it looks like the match is over. So Katie must have won. And sorry to miss the ending on that one. I was just talking about the next matchup. But yeah, so this is going to be like, first of all, Jessica lost to Marianne. So, you know, there's a little bit of a revenge factor on there. It's going to be a focus game. Very, very good. A lot of, you know, great competition. And, well, we're about an hour away from watching it. So I'm going to stop the stream now. We're going to bring this back to the other view. And that table that's right in front of you, well, that's going to be my baby for the next 45 minutes while I play on it. Anybody want to play a couple of matches or a couple of games? Coming down and see me right now, table 13. Bring your cues and some chalk. We're going to be there for a little bit. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of that match. And I don't think I have any other highlights, or maybe I do. And bring this down first. Let's check out the last highlight. Oh, this was that crazy draw shot from Michael. We ended up winning the men's open standard or standard open A-side final. So he's waiting for a challenger too. And we're probably going to get that match on the TV table right after the women's championship match on the advanced division. All right, so that's going to be it for now. I got to do some other things here. Got to bring up American Cuesports Alliance celebrating their 20th anniversary. Acme, Omega, sponsors of the event. Brutal Game Gear. They're the ones that made these beautiful shirts for the event. Myself, Rod Arriagada. If you want to find me on YouTube, it's under Rod Arriagada /CSL Manitoba. You can subscribe to the channel if you're there too. I could definitely use the support. I have just over 1,000 subscribers, but nobody takes you serious unless you get to 2,000 or plus. So I can definitely use your help. We're in a location with lots of pool players that are tuning in to watch the stream. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you want to support my work, you enjoyed the coverage, maybe you want to see some more of the other events that I'll be doing, and there's a lot of events coming my way all the time. Subscribe to the channel, support that way. If you're watching the stream right now and you want to like the stream based on what you've seen so far today, and you're on YouTube, all you got to do is close the chat. When you close the chat, you're going to be allowed to like the stream or share the stream, which now you don't need to share the stream because we're good. We're going to stop the stream now. But you can definitely like the stream. And those of you that are watching on Facebook, you could always like the stream as well. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that one there and that one there. Thank you. It's on that table because for that table. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Why was I going with that? I don't even remember what I was saying. Anyways,
you want me to come out? I was talking about just grabbing and supporting. If you wanted me to come out to cover your event, message me, Arriagada, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. It doesn't have to be just pool. If you have any kind of event, you know, elections, concerts, sporting events, whatever you can think of. I'm in like all sorts of industry when it comes to my work, and I've done a lot of different things. I have a lot of experience. I'm sure there's a good way that I can help you out to be able to get the greatest exposure that you can for your event. Let me know how it is I can help you. Message me via email at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. And if you want to support my work, maybe you're thinking, hey, I really like the way this guy is doing things, but I don't really like that camera that he uses. I think he needs to get some help to upgrade it. Or maybe you just want to, I don't know, send me something small, whatever it is. cslmanitoba@gmail.com via PayPal or e-transfer in Canada. Same thing, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. And do I have anything else that I got advertised here? I did some jam up stuff earlier. So right now we just had the women's matchup going. So we'll bring up some of this Duchess stuff. This is from Allison Fisher. This is her line. You can find this stuff on jamupapparel.com. Lots of different variety. And then they're always doing more stuff. Let's show you here. The Roadrunner, Savannah Easton, you're looking to support her. Anything that you buy with her name on it, a portion of that goes towards covering her sporting events and travel and all that stuff, entry fees and whatever not. And this one comes in blue, also comes in yellow. And of course, if you're looking for something, you know, to support Fedor Gorst, you can find his line as well on jamupapparel.com. I love the red and black one, my favorite one. Show you a couple examples there. And I have also, if you want to support women's pool, best way to do it is to support their gear. WPBA, you can find that stuff on jamupapparel.com as well. Let me know if there's anything you guys want or need, or you want maybe have some questions on the product. You can message me. I'm a Jam Up Apparel representative, rod@jamupapparel.com. All right, we're out of here. Oh wait, the highlight of the day. Highlight. What a shot. Man, so close to the ball. Perfect jump, perfect execution, man. And that led to a win. What a shot. What a shot. Play your best game with Cuesports Live, and I'll be waiting for your highlight of the day. All right, se acabó. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. What that means is you got to get on those tables, and you just got to keep working. Whatever you do, you know. There's times you're going to go into a tournament and play, or play league night, and like everything just goes bad. And sometimes it's a spell, like it goes for like 2 weeks where everything is just going bad. You're so frustrated with pool. You're like, you know what? Like I quit this game. I'm done with it. Know that the pool gods are challenging you. Okay. If you quit, that's as far as you go. If you keep going, you become the champion within. You have to keep on going. If you love this game, like most of us do, you're going to get there. I promise you. You just got to keep following the passion, go out to put in the time, work your butt off, man. No matter how many people say, hey, why are you working so hard on the table, man? Why are you trying all these stupid shots? You know what? They used to say that to me too. And now they all watch me beat them. Become the champion within. All right, I'll be back with another stream shortly in about an hour. It's going to be the Women's Advanced Championship match, showdown, revenge match. If Jessica can win the first set and maybe the second set, Marianne McCollum's going to try to shut it down on the first one. Really, really good matchup coming your way in about an hour. You have a little bit of time to get something to eat, maybe have a little nap. Check up on your kids, man. You've been watching pool all day. I'm sure they're doing something crazy. I got to go check up on mine. Never mind. All right. We'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. Thank you for taking the time to interact. And, well, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Arriagada/CSL Manitoba. You can also add me on Facebook under Arriagada. You can follow me if you want. Just don't follow me everywhere because it's kind of creepy. And if this is your first time checking us out on Facebook, the Cuesports Live page, make sure you guys like and follow our page. And another thing that you got to do is you got to go over to American Cuesports in brackets ACS Facebook page. and subscribe, or not subscribe, but like and follow their page as well, because then you're going to be in the know. You're going to be in the loop with everything that goes on as far as the ACS. You're going to watch all the coverage from everywhere, and you're going to love it. I mean, I'm not going to be the guy doing it all the time. I wish I was, but I'm not going to be the guy doing it all the time. But everybody that gets a chance to come out here, it's fair game to have a chance to do their best job, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy the stream. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go, hang out with my baby on the pool table. Yeah, I'm talking about my Q. I'll see you guys in a bit. Cheers. Sorry, Stephen Roberts. Did I say challenge? I meant CompuSport. My bad. CompuSport. All right, I'm out of here. Cheers.